this is Ron Edwards, Master Sommelier and Director of Wine Education for Winebow Fine Wine and Spirits. Today we're going to taste one of the benchmark Viogniers of the world, made by Yalumba. And you're like, wow, Viognier from Australia is a benchmark? Absolutely. They've invested time and energy into Viognier at a greater level than almost any producer on the planet. It is a special love of Louisa Rose, one of their chief winemakers. This is made in Eden Valley, which is a sub-district of Barossa region, but not actually in the Barossa Valley. As a matter of fact, you know, Eden Valley is much higher in elevation, which is why it's actually really well known for Riesling. So you take Viognier and you put it in Eden Valley and have a minimum elevation of 1,200 feet or up to 1,600 feet, and you have a very different experience with the vineyards for Viognier. And you combine that with Yalumba's wish to not over-make Viognier, but to allow it to express itself in a more delicate and food-friendly fashion, and you have magic. So what should you expect out of it? Let's find out. Nectarine, white peach, and ripe orange are the first things to jump out of the nose. A little bit of smoke. Beautiful undertone of either white pepper or ginger, fresh grated. Ripe pear flesh. And lychee fruit. Man. There's a little bit of a vanilla nuance, as well as I don't know, just a sense that maybe it was an oak, but certainly the wine doesn't smell of oak barrels at the beginning. Okay, so the palate is rich but refreshing at the same time. There's this beautiful light bitterness from white wine skin tannin, basically, that cuts through the fruit profile and keeps the wine in balance. So the flavor profile is pretty similar to the nose. The white pepper and ginger are both there. The lychee, the white peach and regular peach flesh, that orange or mandarin orange note is there. The fresh pear flesh is there. And then there is a little smoky, vanillin note that's coming from the barrel aging. And then after that, it's just a repeat of that as the wine finishes. The flavor profile sort of cycles and lasts for a bit. So let's taste it again and see if anything new comes. So I like adding at this point some fresh but ripe apricot, and there's a little bit of a little bit of a metallic note that I associate with saffron in this wine, which is a really nice nuance. It didn't come through the first taste, but it's definitely coming through now. So if you haven't tried Viognier in a little while, or maybe ever, and you need to figure out what are the basic characteristics of Viognier in all the best ways, then I would definitely suggest you find a bottle of Yalumba Eden Valley Viognier, because I think it's the best of the grape and really well handled in the winemaking process, and it's really easy to like.